My name is Devon Law, aka Player One, and I'm the Shine Pokemon Hunter and Paldea Scar Valley, and the Shine Pokemon Expert in Legends A Kalos region. And this is my homie, Spavius Elementals 1542. Spavius, say hello to the fellow audience, please.
Hello everybody, what's up?
And Sapiens, tell everyone about the stuff you do.
Oh, stuff in this game, that's pretty good with the train hunting. Train hunting like on the Switch 1, was pretty good. And here we are back in the Switch, and here we are on the Switch 2 system. I think got a little, this here.
Okay, and also, folks, I'm also folks the Shiny Hunter and the Legends A Kalos region, and also the Shiny Pokemon Expert in both ZA and Paldea. Right now, my goal is to hit 200 subscribers. I know it's a hard task to make, but I'm trying to make that goal to happen. So if you like the video, please check out my subscribe below at Mario Masters 150. Hold on. Sorry about that, audience. Right now, my goal is to hit 200 subscribers. I know it's a hard task to pick, but I'm trying to make that goal to happen. So if you like the video, please check out my subscribe below at Mario Masters 150 for more content. Make sure you leave a like down below. Make sure you leave a comment as well. I do appreciate that. And also, folks, stay tuned for the upcoming games coming up for the Switch 2, which is Splatoon Raiders. That's coming up on July 23rd, 2026. And Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming out this October. And also Pokemon Pocopia is having part 2, 3, and 4 special. That's on Halloween, October 31st, 2026. And also known as the Bubbly Basin. And also, folks, be sure stay tuned because Pokemon Waves and Winds is launching onto Switch 2 next year in 2027, which is September. So now the introductions are out of the way, so let's get started. Okay, in our previous episode, we have defeated Miss Opal and her fairy type gyms, and she did try to cheat with the question. So if you facing Miss Opal, folks, watch yourself because she's trying to trick you with her questions, especially if you battle against if you're battling against herself. So remember, folks, fairy types can be only weak against poison or steel. Just be careful if you're using those typings, because sometimes fairy types can match your typings as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like some can learn psychic type moves or fire type moves.
Mm-hmm.
So be careful. So now we're going to Sir Chester, which is batch number 6. We're going to fight Gordy, which is on routes 7 and 8. And also my homie's trying to reach his very first gem, which is on route 3. So here we go. Now we're fighting 2 trainers. So we're challenging by Allison and Jordan. We're going to summon Hibidown and Escadrille. And we're going to summon Intillion and Toxtricity. Okay, remember correctly, Escadrille has a Mega Type 2. That's in Kalos region only. So remember, folks, Escadrille has a Mega Typing too, and it's an Alpha Guard too. If you're doing Legends CA, so it's Hippowdon, but Hippowdon does not have a Mega Evolution, but it is an Alpha Guard too, in both Legends ZA and Legends Arceus. The difference between Legends ZA and Legends Arceus is Legends ZA represents the future. Legends Arceus and Legends Arceus represents the past. So we're gonna be very, very cautious.
Mm-hmm. Looking for you.
Ha! Can't fake me out, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But I can fake you out. Bye bye. Good job, Serena. Really? A ground type move against a grass type? Not very smart. But I got something that's very smart for you.
Mm-hmm. That was very smart.
Technically, I did beat this game once, but that's on the Switch. But this is the Switch 2.
Yeah,
The
I'm
difference
going with
the difference between the Switch and the Switch 2 is the Switch 2 is a little bigger, and it allows you to have game chat with your homies, which is we're on right now. My game chat name is Scorpion26.
mm-hmm.
Do I play Minecraft? Let's say I used to play Minecraft, but I got bored of it. All right, see you later. See you later, virality, your personality buddy. Oh, have I ever modded? I did mod it one time, and let's say it is not that simple. And also, folks, remember we got info for Legends. We got Pokemon game rumors that Pokemon Legends Galar might be purchased to the Switch 2, but it's not going to be an official date right now. But there is a game coming out for next year, 2027. It's called Pokemon Waves and Winds. That's launching this September in 2027.
Mm-hmm.
I see. And look at that. We took down two trainers by using two of our Pokemons without a cinch. And remember, folks, Pokemon do have typings that could both be strength and weakened too.
Very good.
For instance, grass types can be weak against fire types. Fire types get to be weak against water types, and water types are weak against grass types. So like you play on rock paper scissors, which is also a TV show too. So rock paper scissors is not just a game. It's also a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we're at a number 7. We're going through right through here, which is number 8. And on your map, you'll see a red flag. That means that's the rendezvous that you have to be somewhere. So when you see red flags on your Pokemon, that means that's your rendezvous. We see. Okay, now rendezvous is when you have to be at that certain location. No messing around. So like you're playing like Sly Cooper, 1 to 4. But the difference between Sly Cooper and Pokemon is Sly Cooper has a cane. Pokemons have powers, and they're both different franchises. Like Sly Cooper is presented by Sucker Punch, also Sony,
Mm-hmm.
and Pokemon is represented by Game Freak and Creature Company.
Mm-hmm.
That's that's the difference. Oh, look at that. Now we're in the ice type area, which we're gonna find lots of ice type Pokemons just waiting for us to catch them.
Yeah, so here comes the first gym area now.
And remember, ice types can be weak against fire types, fighting types, and steel types. Use any of those types against ice types, and you'll do double damage. Just be careful, because if you use dragon types, grass types, bug types, ground types, or rock types, you're gonna fail. Yep. And sometimes water and sometimes it, water sometimes ice types can hit water types too if using a certain move called freeze dry.
Hmm.
And look at that, we found a Snorunt, a Pokemon that comes from the Sinnoh region. And also, this Pokemon has a split evolution as well. If it's a male, you have a chance of evolving to get Glalie. If it's a female, you have high chances to evolve it into both Glalie or Frostlass. And they both have mega evolutions as well. Yep, Frostlass has now a mega evolution that's only in the ZA game. 1, 2, 3, and there you have it. Snorunt has been captured.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was easy. But don't let your guard fool you. Hold on a sec, folks. We're right back at these. Apologies, audience. We now return from the messages. As I was saying, we did found Snorunt. Remember, if you want to evolve its Snorunt into Frostlass, it's got to be a female. If it's a male, you can't evolve it into Frostlass
Mm-hmm.
because Frostlass is only females. That's what lasses mean in Scotland.
Yep.
And also both Frostlass and Glalie, they both have they both have mega evolution. What's up? What's up, Owen Cooper N8U1R? Welcome to the live stream on Pokemon Sword and Shield on the Switch 2 only now.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, folks, if you ever play in Switch 2, you can play Switch games as well on it too. The only thing you can't do is play Switch 2 games on the original Switch. That's the one thing you can't do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry.
If you try to do it, oh look at that, we found Sneasel. Remember correctly, you're both in And also, folks, there's a difference between the Sneasels. One is going to be poison fighting. That's in Legends Arceus only. The original Sneasel is Ice Dark. Whoops! Did not mean to defeat the Sneasel, but it's okay. At least we got some XP for it. So the next time, we gotta be careful not to weaken too much. Otherwise, we're gonna make the same mistake. And here we have it. We may have made it to Sir Chester. And also, folks, it's not. And also, folks, in Pokemon games, it's not all about getting all 8 badges. It's about completing the decks, which is a very big project you must do. Hold on a sec. Apologies, audience, again.
That's right.
Audience. We now return for the messages. Okay, so we have made it to Sir Chester. And remember, folks, every Pokemon Center, every time you reach a Pokemon Center, you must heal up your Pokemon. Things go a little screwy. Yeah, because if you use something, because if you don't heal up your Pokemon at any Pokemon Center, then your one-up's gonna be lost.
That is very true.
Just like in Mario times, if you're playing Mario, when Mario or his friends got smushed or get hit by the lava bubbles, falls in the swamp, hit, or anything like that, or run into any enemies, then it causes them to lose one-ups. And Mario and his friends lose all of his one-ups, that's when the game's over.
Mm-hmm.
So remember, folks, Pokemon Waves and Wins one more time is launching to Switch 2 next year September in 2027. And also if you think you're losing too much money when you're buying stuff, you can also sell items too, to get some more money to put in your pocket. Items can be sold. When you find items like pearls or something valuable, they can be sold for low to high prices. Like if you're selling a cosmic shard, it can be sold for $12,000. Okay, so we found a Sneasel again. And remember, folks, Sneasel only comes in the Sinnoh region, in both Diamond, Pearl, or Legends Arceus. But the difference between the actual Diamond, actual Pearl, and Legends Arceus is Legends Arceus represents the back in the past, before Pokeballs were even invented. Sort of like BC, before Crisis.
Mm-hmm.
And there you have it. We got Sneasel.
Great. So now the dog is almost like he's dead. Airstream Butterfree.
Sneasel. Sharp Claw Pokemon. Dark Ice. Its paws conceal sharp claws. If attacked, it suddenly extends the claws and startles its enemies. Sort of like a surprise attack. Okay, now if you want the male, remember, Snorlax can only if you find a female Snorlax, then when you level it up, it evolves to Glalie. But if you use a certain stone, if it's a female, then you have a chance to evolve it into Frostlass. And remember, folks, Frostlass and Glalie both have Mega typings too. So Mega Frostlass can only be found in Legend CA. So be careful, because Frostlass, Mega Frostlass is not easy contender. Contender means it's not easy battle. Here we are, Sir Chester, where it's nice, where it's cold and snowy. Perfect for ice-type Pokemon that show themselves.
And you got the feeder.
Remember, rock types can be weak against ground types, grass types, or fighting types, or ice types. Use any of those 4 types against rock types, you'll do heaps of damage. But flying types, fire types or bug types, they're not gonna stop rock types. So it's time for us to rock and roll. There I said it. Ah, I lost. It all went to pot. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, Hop. At least you give your best shot. That's all the credit you need. And also, Hop, at first you don't succeed, try again. And whatever you do, don't give up. Because if you give up, then that's when you'll fail. Just like in an anime show, when Ash and his friends will balance side by side, try to catch as many Pokemon as they can. But Ash and his friends don't give up when they try to rescue Pokemon from under Mewtwo's control or Team Rocket's control. So like you're watching a movie called Mewtwo Strikes Back, when Ash and his friends confront Mewtwo and save the region.
Right.
And they use a special ally called Mew in the anime movie. But in anime times, Mew has never been captured before, because Mew can shift into any Pokemon or trainer to blend in. That's why Mew has never been captured by anyone. Here, take it. It's the Rock Leader's lead card. You should check it. You should check out the gym leader. You'll have to face two. And me, I gotta figure out what to put on my team once and for all. And and no more of this doubting. I like your enthusiasm, Hop, and I like the way you don't give up either. I like that spirit. Yep, honest. So remember, watch yourself be battling rock types, because if you're battling rock types or ice types, be careful you don't fall be careful you don't fall, because if you fall, then you have to start all over, right from the beginning. Because if you hit stage 3, that's the things gets a lot tougher. The reason why it's going to get a lot tougher because in stage 3, one's going to summon a sandstorm or ice blizzard. What of these we're holding? You like to hear the details of the gym mission carried out here in Sir Chester? Yes, please explain, Dan. These allow me to explain a little about the trap detectors you hold in your hands. Yikes! Trap detectors? Invisible pitfalls? Yikes!
Be careful then.
We gotta be careful and watch our steps.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good if you fall on that.
I'll try my best, Dan. Hey. Yes, I can hear you. Yes. So we gotta use our senses.
I'm going to roll the paper. And I see it before there. See what's up.
Hey, you used to walk around in Sir Chester standing yet? Okay, Abigail. Okay, what type of Pokemon do you have now? Oh, a boulder. Smart move. Okay, Tillian, we're going to keep a safe distance with the snipe shot. Bullseye! Nice shot, Intillian. Well done, Cinderace. You're up to level 46. Ooh, you got the move bounce. Nice.
Bounce. Wait a minute, that's a flying type move.
Yep, nice.
And that will come in handy.
Perfect if you're ever hitting fighting types. Hold on, audience. Sorry again, audience.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got the Pokemon that good. Got the Pokemon that was from Team Rocket itself that uses that miracle. Probably than you guys. The Gate, Wobbuffet, the patient Pokemon. Second, it hates bite and shock. If attacked, it inflates its body to pump up its
Phew.
counter strength. Yeah, that'll do it. That's one for me.
Okay. Now here is stage 2, where things gonna get a little trickier. So we're gonna take our time. Yeah, we can take as much time because there's no time limit. Yeah, rock types are really amazing. But let's see can your rock swim? You have a cruisal? Excuse me? Okay, that Pokemon trainer just touched this trainer touched a Pokemon called Cruisal.
Wait a minute, I was trying to get that. Hey!
Now you done it. See ya. I guess your Pokemon can't swim, huh?
That's messed up.
He is fashionable. I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a Carkle. Yeah, I remember correctly in Pocopia, we have to make you a habitat. That's in World 3.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
Deuces!
Alright, so let's try you again.
Bye bye, Oliver.
Terrible.
Remember correctly, Oliver Queen is also known as Green Arrow.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. True. Good.
Ah!
Alright, well, if you want those fake too, you gotta cut it out with that. Cut that out. Gotta cut it out with those fake tears. That's not gonna save you in this fight.
Okay, so we did fell in the pit hole 3 times, but at least we finally got past them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now stage 3. Okay, now that's where things get a lot harder now. Because now we got a sandstorm blocking our view. Yeah, now we got a sandstorm blocking our view.
Mm. Mm. Alright, Pikachu, come out.
Yeah, it's hard to see because the sandstorm is blocking the way. Now we're challenging Wendy. Yeah, I remember correctly. There's a Koopa named Wendy O Koopa, the one who took over my water one time, and I did not appreciate that.
Right.
But look, lucky she's been taken to custody along with the rest of his along with the rest of our claim jumping gang. Ah! Smack me with the hammer? That's rude.
Wait, hold on. What type of hammer?
Wood hammer.
Oh, wood hammer. Oh, that's not cool.
Smack with that wood hammer. That's what you get.
This is very nice to do. Jeez.
It's only are you okay, buddy? Yeah, that was quite the fall. That was quite the fall.
Right. Jeez. Now you gotta make your Brazilian okay. Like, that's a lot of damage. Now I gotta be concerned for my only Pokemon in this apple. Jeez. Since when you started getting, like, since when you guys are getting this devious now with freaking hammers? And this is not even Kirby, for crying out loud. And we already have a monkey that throws hammers.
There. Now we got past number 3.
Man, that's devious, man. And that was the middle of the stream.
And there we have it. And there we have it. We made it. Safe and sound.
Mm-hmm.
Safe and sound. Okay, Tillium. I'm putting my trust in you, okay? And Serena, I'm gonna put you right behind you, Tillium, in case things go a little south. All right, team, you ready? Let's show Gordy what we made of. Ah, you must be Gordy. Hey there, the name's Gordy. I admit I feel a little bad for doing this to a gym challenger, but I'm going to use this match to show the crowd that my Pokemon are unbeatable. You're welcome to try. So let's get this over with. Okay, bring it on. Yeah, that's what sent us to our doom. Ready, Gordy? Fight. Ah, you have a Barbarical. Yeah, am I correct? Barbarical. Wait, am I remember correctly? You're from Legends EA as well. My hometown, which is Kalos region, and I remember correctly, you have a Mega Evolution too.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm not a flying type. Goodbye. Oh, now you have a Shuckle. Well, am I correctly? You're from this hometown, Shuckle. And a shiny of you is kind of weird though. Too slow.
Leslie, target quiet. Right, so you still a grass star type. Right.
Still Junior, huh? If I remember correctly, the shiny view is kind of weird. If I remember correctly, you're the arch Pokemon. Antillian, wipe the floors with that Pokemon.
Yeah. You know, we go.
My Pokemon is wiping the floor with you, huh, Storm Junior?
That's terrible. Flush the rock type down the drain. That is terrible.
Let's see your Pokemon can swim. Colossal, huh?
That is terrible.
Colossal. Yeah, I remember correctly. You're the third evolution of Carkol.
Mm-hmm.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet, Antillian. Time to Dynamax and use Max Geyser, aka Snipe Shot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Antillian. Let's make Colossal drown.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, Gigantamax. Antillian, whatever you do, be on rear guard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a one-hit knockout!
Oh, you killed it.
Right before he's ready to make a move.
Now that's what I call a critical hit. That's a crit. Then we got him. You bodied him. You bodied him.
Nothing but a headshot.
Dude, yeah, that boy to body somebody. You're done.
Well done, Antillian.
Well done. Yeah.
Great job, Antillian. You kept your guard on, and we demolished that Pokemon trainer.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to climb into a hole, but serves you right, Gordy. That's no whooping out of you. That was impressive. Rules are rules. Here, take this rock badge. Why, thank you, Gordy. You're not such a bad rival after all.
Mm-hmm.
And there you have it. Number 6. Now we can catch up to level 50. Oh, we got TM48, Rock Tomb.
True. And that can be very useful.
Yep, perfect for bringing down flying types from midair.
Yep, Rock Tomb, you can hit like flying,
Fire. And also, folks, in Switch 2, if you're playing online, you can't just play online if you're using game chat mode too. So you gotta keep that in mind. That was brilliant. That gym leader was tough, but he had no trouble. Thanks, Sonia. My Italian loved that battle. She was sure to have some really great restaurants. Really, I could use a snack. And I think my Pokemon agrees. I got some things I want to talk to you about. So let's head to the restaurant to celebrate your win. The name of the restaurant is Bob's Your Uncle. Bob's my uncle? What? Bob's your uncle. That's pretty funny.
That's terrible.
That's pretty, like, that's pretty funny. I believe that's the restaurant I believe that's the restaurant himself. Look at that, we have some Pokemon helping out. Like we have a Santa Caroche.
Yes.
Got that batch, gym batch 109? Good, nice one. Thanks, Hop. Oh, hey, there you are. Oh, yeah, Sonia, what's up? I've been trying to find out more about the Darkest Day and the Sword and Shield Pokemon, but still no luck. Still no luck, huh, Sonia? Well, that's not good. Whatever you do, Sonia, don't give up. Because we're putting our trust in you, Sonia. Wait, hold on. What's up? What's this? No way. What's this? A new chapter of the old Galar or a fifth tapestry? The heroes look sad, and where are the sword and shield? Hmm, that's a good question. And what is the meaning of this picture? It, an end to the legend? Hmm. Perhaps when their duty was completed, they went into some kind of sleep. Ah, so sort of like hibernating. And also, folks, those who don't know what hibernation means, that means animals sleep all winter long and wake up in spring. Yeah, animals does that called hibernation, like bears, rabbits, raccoons, any wildlife animals. Based on those statues we saw back in store side, the sword and shield were actually two Pokemon, right? That's right. That's my take on at least. Ooh, there you go, Hop. Now you're being smart. You remember the Pokemon we met that day? Do you think it could have been one of them? Out of the Sword and Shield Pokemon? You met them? I believe so. I believe so, Miss Sonia. Yeah, because back in the first part of story mode, we were just minding our own business at our houses, talking about this Pokemon stuff, and then when this Wooloo was attacking that fence and went alongside with the stumbling wheels, and that's when that Sword and Shield Pokemon viciously attacked us.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you know what I'm talking about, right, Shadow 109? Yes, the slumming wells. Yeah, yes, Sonia. And let's say the slumming wells was not a good place to be. The mad Pokemons ran into the fog. Don't you think it could have been it? Oh, that's right. You lot have been in the slumming wheels. That yeah, and let's say that Sword and Shield Pokemon, they were not very happy to see us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we were just trying to rescue that poor Willie before he seriously got injured.
Right.
Because and that's the right thing to do. Yeah, saving Pokemon, it's a hobby. It's kind of like a priority and duty. And like in Mario anime series, if you're ever in trouble, you could call us on a double. If you're ever in trouble, you could call us on a double. Hang with the plumbers. It, yep, and that's the Mario song. I'm o- I'm only started on this journey because my grand told me to. But this is turning out to be too much fun. Ha! Yeah, like researching Pokemon, it is kind of fun.
Right, but now that we're
Just
doing,
yeah, just be sure you don't have a lot of people stack on top of you.
that's the thing.
Kind of like a Pokemon called Stack Attacker, which is an Ultra Beast that's from the Alola region.
Yeah, which is a rock and steel type, basically. Then
Yeah,
yes.
back in anime, Ash and his friends confront that Pokemon too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, boy,
And
yeah, he saw inside of that thing and he got scared for real. I cannot blame
and
him.
yeah, and Ash got many friends. Depends on which region you're watching in. Like if you're doing Kanto, his two main friends will be Misty and Brock, and they're gym leaders as well, and so on and so forth. And that's
Yup.
and and we in the and we in Hoenn region. That's when we met two more friends, which is either Brandon or May.
Mm-hmm.
In Sinnoh, that's when Misty and Brock first returned, and they met. Hold on, folks. Apologies again, audience. We had some kind of technical difficulties, but it's all sorted out now. As I was saying, if I only started on this journey because my granny told me to, but it's turning out to be too much fun. Well, you gotta tell me more. Oh, okay, we'll describe as best as we can. Well, I can't tell you're a researcher or a detective. Just like, and also, folks, in the movie, there's a certain detective called Pikachu. Detective Pikachu in the movie, he teams up with good sidekick Tim Goodman to find out Tim Goodman's father, which is also known as Mewtwo. Tim's father was a human until he got turned into Mewtwo. I know it's wrong to spoil, but sometimes it's worth spoiling for people. For and also, folks, those of you who never watched Pokemon Detective Pikachu movie, well, we apologize for spoiling it for you guys, but we're trying to keep it under control. How about we discuss this over a meal? Go on. What do you want to eat? Let's get our orders in. Okay, okay. Don't get too happy. Fascinating. All right. The next thing you do now, we're done eating, is to have a look around Sir Chester. Let's in, let's inspect the hero's bath. The hero's bath. What? I wonder what you mean by that. I think we should find out. I assume that must be it. It looks so pleasant, minus the snow. The hero's bath. They say this is where the two heroes come to soothe their wounds after the battle to bring down the evil presence long ago. Whoa. Nowadays, only Pokemon really use the hero's bath too. Through. Hmm. Who exactly were the heroes that bathe here? I have no idea. I think I'll have to look into that. You two met a mysterious Pokemon back in the Slumming Wilds? Yes, and let's say that was really scary. Like this whole like like this whole vacation is turning into a scarecation. Hold on, audience. As I was saying, that this whole Gallery is now turning into a scarecation. Perhaps you two can perhaps you two could become new heroes. Say what? Us become superheroes? What? Like some heroes waving around a sword and shield? Put put the other one? Pull the other one? Though I guess it's I fancied a shield if I had to take my pick. What kind of battle do you think the heroes had back then? You got me. What? Why don't we show her Shadow 109? Think we can pull out a real heroic battle? Let's do it. Sonya Sonya treated us to a great meal. After that curry, I feel like I got the energy to wrestle. Beware. Oh, that's a little too enthusiasm, Hop.
Yeah.
You hear what he said?
That's being too confident now.
Hear what Hop said? He said, I got the energy to wrestle a beware.
Ooh.
I don't think you should do that because you know beware is like is a fighting type, and that's
Normal athletic. Good.
and it came from Alola region. Also,
Right.
one of Team Rocket's Team Rocket's member of crew.
Reminder that thing is here. It's here in all along that thing can break spinal cord.
If it hugs you, I don't entirely understand your reason, but I might just as well to see what you could do. I'll heal up your Pokemon for you, Shadow 109. So give it your best. Okay, Sonya, and thank you. Time for a little exhibition match. Starring the future champion. Bring it on, Hop.
Oh boy.
Fight. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay, Hop. I see you finally got some evolution on. I see you.
You're kind of worrying us that you want to fight you want to wrestle with beware though. That's the scary part.
Yeah, Hop. Finally, it's about time you finally evolve your Wooloo.
It's a full-grown sheep with horns.
Finally. Nice shot, Tillian. Ooh, Toxtricity, good one. Yikes. Yeah.
Ooh, careful.
I forgot it's snowing out there.
Alright, yeah, that'll do it. Very good, very good. I forgot about the hail. Very good, the hail out there does have a Pokemon.
Hang in there, my team. You could do it.
And now I got a bike too. Yeah, I had to help like before the guy that was getting attacked by one of the Team Yell members.
Wow, you put a curse to yourself. You're not even a ghost.
Right.
Yeah. Toxtricity, you okay?
You guys just had to get over them. They did it.
Okay. I see you saved yourself with a hyper potion, but it won't save you for long.
Jeez, oh, look at here, almost gave me a heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh, did not like that. Mm-mm.
Good one, Toxtricity.
Evil, yeah, I'm gonna give you a minute.
Ooh, okay, now you have a rabbit. Okay, now you have a Cinderace. Finally, A real challenger.
Get some confidence.
Okay, okay, Tillian. Let's show what Hop can do.
Alright, time to get this kid called Manager.
Nice shot.
And he still got the wool with it. Man, get that chief out of here now.
Now that's a proper move. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the XP though.
Ah, Tillian, you okay? Okay, now you have a Snorlax.
I'm glad we did. Oh, okay, now you're summoning the bird.
Okay, now you have a Snorlax. Cool. Good one.
Come out.
Good one with the Snorlax. Good one.
Pikachu, you smart. I'm glad I had you on my team. Really think about that. Big time.
Cinder, is you okay?
You smart.
Like, sorry, 'cause I'm not a Goomba.
Okay.
Let's see Goomba
Okay,
this.
let me read again. That's not gonna save me what I'm gonna do with it. Electric Ball Pikachu, hey.
And that's a wrap.
Hold on, you said you were the Goomba? What?
Yeah,
Your name is Mario.
yeah, like Hop body slammed me
Ow.
on poor Cinderace.
Okay, man, now I'm sorry.
Yeah, like I'm not even a Goomba.
Really, that's what you just said a few minutes ago.
Okay, now you got now you got a Corbinite. Finally, I see you finally evolve your team. Now,
Probably was not
now,
do that to people, well,
now,
now.
now we can have a proper battle.
Sold it. Ow.
Hop, I still got 6 Pokemon. You're down to your last one. So you might as well give up, Hop. Okay, Toxicity, Overdrive. Nice shot.
You gotta lose. You gotta lose.
You lose, Hop.
Ooh. You got him. Nice one.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, then with the direct hit. There you go. Nice one. Now
So-
that was a nice.
So Sonya, what you think of our heroic battle match? Tastes good?
Silver Slider. Use pack. That really is not
I'm gonna get that badge.
flying.
Then once I get that badge, I'll be heading to Route 9. Okay, so we're gonna head to Route 9, where we're gonna fight batch number 7,
Very true.
which is we're gonna fight Piers, which is the Dark Leader.
Mm-hmm. The rock and roll star.
Okay, remember, Dark types can be weak against Fairy types, Fighting types, and Bug types. Use any of those typings, and you'll do tons of damage. But Ghost types and Psychic types are not gonna cut it. And also, folks, you can buy outfits too for your character. Just make sure you don't overspend yourself. Overspend yourself, then you're out of luck.
Yep.
Oh man, that one looks icy cold.
Right, a cold justice. You gave him the cold shoulder.
We felt wishy-washy.
Wait a minute. That's supposed to be the fish that we know.
Yes, wishy-washy. Remember correctly, you have a school full, school full pouring.
True. And had one of the story Pokemon of that game. Yep.
1, 2, 3, and done. We got wishy-washy.
Yeah. And that right there is one, yeah, that is one of the Pokemon of Generation 7 to take out. Yep. That's one of them.
Wishy-washy. Small fry Pokemon. Solar form. Water type. Individually, they're incredibly weak. By getting up to into schools, they are able to confront opponents. That's right. That's right. No argument with that.
No, 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 no. Don't you dare come and say you went to sleep. Don't have the gods. No. No.
I'm sorry, excuse me? Oh, we found artillery.
Yeah, that is an octopus, basically, from the fish to octopus, which is
If I,
kind
if I remember correctly, you're from the Center region too, and you was the Alpha Guard too in Legends Arceus, and the Cobalt Coastlands.
also true, yeah, because yeah, that's kind of questionable from a little fish to
And also
that. Yeah.
you'll be a perfect girlfriend for Squidward.
Also true there too.
Nice work, my team. Artillery, octopus Pokemon, jet Pokemon. It has a tendency to want to be in holes. It prefers rock crags or pots, and sprays ink from at them before attacking. That's what octopi do if they get spooked.
Bird. Yeah, and that is usually used for special defense.
Oh, we found Pikachu. Yeah, I remember correctly. You're from the Alola region, and and also you was assist trophy Super Smash Bros.
Very true. You have just gotta look out for that thing that comes out of your mouth sometimes when it, when you smack somebody with it.
And the shiny review is not that bad.
That's also true. I think I got that in on the Switch One version. I think, yeah, I think I did. The shiny of that guy.
So do I.
I think. Right, yeah, just kind of forgot. Yeah, just kind of forgot because it's been so long without playing this game. That's the problem. That's the best my son. Make it remember. Kind of hard because it's been so long without playing this game.
Yeah.
And make sure Devon over here help me try to, get my memory for
Hold on, folks, audience. Apologies, audience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's no more further delay for now. Let's keep fishing out for Pokemons. So we caught a Wishy-Washy and an Octillery. Yeah, we should call it a female Octillery Squillia. Get it? Squillia. That's a hot one.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's good. That's terrible.
And also, Squirrel does have a rival called Squillium. That's also Squirrel's arch enemy. Squillium did get arrested one time, but Squirrel got arrested a bunch of times
Mm.
because one, he created a musical disturbance, and also he did impersonate a genius like he was Squillium, but he doesn't have his ID. So, and also lesson learned, folks. It's not cool to impersonate. It's not cool to impersonate people. That's how they get arrested. Yeah. When you get arrested, then that's on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that water looks icy cold.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why it looks icy cold because there's iceberg chunks all over the place. That proves that water's icy cold. And
Right, that's gonna suck if you stay in there for so long. Yeah.
like it wouldn't last 30 seconds in there.
And that's just like from Mario Galaxy number 1.
Or two.
With, yeah. When we gotta go to that galaxy with,
It's called the Freeze Flame Galaxy.
yeah, that. Yeah, but that was good.
Like
Dangerous.
the one, yeah. If you're playing Super Mario Galaxy or Galaxy 2, be very careful because if Mario falls in that cold water, then your screen gonna be glitching and then Mario takes damage. If Mario takes too many hits, then not only Mario will crash, you'll crash too.
Mm-hmm.
Or if Mario falls in that black hole, if Mario falls in that black hole, you lose.
Mm-hmm.
So watch it. So be careful if you're playing as Mario, Luigi, or Yoshi. And there we got it. Pick a Camus.
There we go.
Nice work. And look at that. Noibat is evolving.
Nice.
Very nice. Here it comes. And there you have it. Noibat has evolved into Noivern. If I remember correctly, Noivern came from Kalos region. My hometown. Noivern. Soundwave Pokemon. Flying Dragon. Aggressive and cruel. This Pokemon will ruthlessly torment enemies that are helpless in the dark. Well done. Sea cucumber Pokemon, water type, lives in warm, shallow waters. If it encounters a foe, it will spit out an intense organ and as a means of punch them. That.
Alright.
Yep, and also, if I remember correctly, you will also assist trophy in Super Smash Bros.
Good work.
Mm-hmm.
So remember, folks, Pokemon can be evolvable in many different ways. Like some Pokemon evolve when you link tree with your friends, and some Pokemon evolve by using certain stones. Some Pokemon evolve when they use their friendship,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how you do it. Like the song goes, "This is how we do it.
Mm-hmm. That's what we're doing, yeah.
This is how we do it." Since we're in icy water, we're gonna meet some. We're gonna meet more typings of Pokemons.
That's what we're doing.
So we found a fishery. So like we found a fisher lady.
Careful.
Barscuda. If I remember correctly, we found you in a wildlife area. Oh, it just dove in the water. You're out. Oh, you have a lantern too. If I remember correctly, you have the ability called either water absorb or electric absorb.
That is also true. That's one thing
So,
about it.
so you gotta be careful because if you're using Pokemon typings, because sometimes if you're battling against lantern, sometimes if you use an electric type Pokemon against lantern, then that and once you have the electric absorb or water absorb, then you're out of luck.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm going to do, which I'm going to use poison jab. Goodbye. Ooh, badly poisoned it.
Yeah.
You can confuse me. You can confuse me all you want, but you already lost.
Mm-hmm. That's terrible. Now that boy gonna be terrible.
You lose, Fisher Lady.
Mm.
Yep. And the giant Octillery is supreme. Okay, in this area, this is where we're going to get the Rotom phone to ride on top of the water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we found a max potion. We found a Marini, another Pokemon that comes from the Alola region. Well, that was easy. We got Marini.
What do you got?
Marini. Brutal star Pokemon. The, the first symptoms of a sting is numbness. The next is itchiness sensation. So intense so intense that it will impossible to resist the urge to claw at you skin. Yikes.
Don't have to do that.
Yeah, like I'm not having that Pokemon touching me. Of course we found Pelipper. But we already got Pelipper, so this one's like this one's about it's about done for. Okay, I see. Okay, I see you, Drizzling. But thanks for boosting my typing. Thanks for boosting my typing. Bye bye.
Now that was a smart.
Yep, boosting my typing with the rain dance or drizzle. Way to go, Toxtricity.
There's the horse has dinner, and I had to find him near the White House.
Okay, if you bet on my water types, remember the. Okay, if you bet on my water type, remember the weak spots.
Right. This. Right. I did not know why the third comes in. Why it has to be second gym now? Pay attention. Here comes the stadium now. Obviously. Yeah, I mean, I had no other choice because we needed this for the gym town, so.
Okay, remember, my water type can be weak against. Water types can be weak against either grass or electric.
Right.
Those types can do double damage if you're using it. So if you use a Toxel, that'll do it. But just be sure your Toxel is at a certain level, because if it's not if it because that Toxel don't because if that Toxel doesn't meet the requirements, your Toxel gonna be done for. We're back at Sir Chester, going up and around and down, then to the right, then back down, and we're going to Route 9.
You smell people. What do we get?
See you later, Squillia.
That scene brings some good memories of literally doing that every time you do that.
We found Gastrodon. Yeah, I remember correctly. You're from the center region too. No, you're from the Hoenn region.
Right. Yeah. Okay, what is it then? Okay, what is this? Okay, Heather. Okay, water type. Then, yeah, those kids, I guess, yeah, this trainer here has a crabby this side. Okay,
Yep, Krabby. Yeah, I remember correctly. You're from the Cantor region.
be careful here. Let's see. Let me make sure. It better not be one of my homie's favorites. Okay. Want to make sure because these trainers can be somebody trifling sometimes.
And remember, folks, the more battles you do, the harder Pokemon's gonna be on you.
Very true. That's the only thing there too. That is true. Including these trainers that be devious sometimes too. I'm not lying about that. I'm not lying about that because you guys be devious sometimes.
Yep, and also Pokemon can be very persistent too.
Very true. And ain't that the truth? You're persistent.
And there you have it. We got Gastrodon.
Mm-hmm.
Gastrodon. Sea Slug Pokemon East. Its secret a purple fluid to deter enemies. This fluid isn't poisonous. Instead, it's super sticky. And once it sticks, it's very hard to unstick.
Mm.
Yuck! I'm not having that Pokemon stick on me.
Yeah, that will do it. Yeah, because it is supposed to be a minute.
Okay, Zoe, what you gonna do?
Yeah, that was good.
They're Makuta. Wait, I remember correctly. You have a split evolution too, to evolve into Dimenton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one's Galar, which is pure ice, and one is fire.
Right. Oh crap! Not the turtle. You know, easy. Don't fight me. Get out of here.
Oh, you got Bellossom.
Ow! Ah, the turtle bit me. Ah. Okay, that was not very nice. Ouch. It just bit my hand. Ugh.
Okay, Bellossom.
Hit my claw. Did that hurt? I probably want to throw a snapping turtle and they're weak.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Goodbye, Bellossom.
that was not good. Oh, they just bit me in my hand. Yeah, that hurt. There we go. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need to figure out how to get. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to get across this icy water without swimming.
Very.
Oh, look at that. Wait, you're the same Poke Doctor here. Wait, you're the same Poke Doctor. What's going on here? And what's going on with Jet now?
I don't know.
No way we're letting you anywhere near Spike Mew. That means we can't let you go on to Route 9. Hey! That's disrespectful. It's Team Yell's duty to cheer on these lovely dreadnoughts. And we're also getting to stop people from heading out over the water. Well, that's not very nice.
What is wrong with you?
Yes, I understand. All I'm saying is that I can make it so that rodent bikes can ride on water. You can help us. You can help us, Poke Doctor, sir. Why we meet again, my young gym charger friend? Yes, sir. What seems to be the problem this time? Remember me? I gave you that bike. Do you think you could do me another favor and teach these ruffians a lesson or two? Leave it to me. It's our duty to protect Dreadnought. Oh no, we're not giving up no gym challenge. You better hang that up.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it on. Oh, okay, so you evolved Zigzagoon this time. Oh.
Okay, evolutions.
Okay, so you finally evolved Zigzagoon. Okay, we're gonna keep a safe distance. Italian, drown that Pokemon now, please.
Now that's a smart move to do.
Oh,
Calm down.
hello, and goodbye.
That's big, yeah.
Oh, hello, and goodbye. Oh, now you have a Pangoro, huh?
That's devious, dude. That's devious.
Oh, you have a Pangoro too now, huh? Gardevoir, show them what you have. See the light. Okay, that blinded me too. Easy, Gardevoir.
Here we go.
I wanted to go back to Spike Mew. I really do. Serge, you're right. Guy, he's going to ride the Dreadnought.
Nessa, are you
Oi.
trying to get me killed?
Oh wait, I got an idea. What's going on, Element Jones?
Okay, I'm playing the gym, the water type gym leader that's the next one. She touched the goalie. She touched it. The gym leader over here, she touched it.
Ah, ninja.
See, now look at you done. Now look at you done. Now
They're KIO. Yo, Cinderella.
Oh man, now you got it. You have to make him mad, didn't you?
Segato de Gatadi.
Yeah, and now he's gonna dribble in with JTU.
Oh, I got an idea. We could get on Dreadnought first and ride it away.
Sorry.
All right, let's get a move on, Dreadnought. See you later, Gym Challenger.
Okay.
Seems you come to my aid yet again. You're welcome, Poke Doctor, sir.
Applejack.
How's that cycling life been treating you? Are you having fun? Indeed, I am. Would it be great if you could ride your road bike on the water too? Yes. That's why I'm going to add these special parts allowing it to travel along the water. Surface just for you. Yes. Our rodent bike has been upgraded. Now we can travel across the water in icebergs.
What?
Score.
Oh.
Okay, to get on your rodent bike, just press the plus or minus button to get on the bike. You can also ride it around by using the left stick, aka the L3 button. Just like that.
Yeah.
And look at that, we found Wilmer.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember correctly. You're that whale Pokemon. That's from the Unova no, not Unova region. You're from the Johto region.
Alright, Pikachu, Dynamax time. Go. it back forward. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ha! Ha! Your dive move miss.
Right.
Ha!
Let's see you just go like this. Oh, I paralyzed them.
Yes, I got Wilmer.
Uh-oh.
Wonderful.
Come on, you got it. You got it.
Wilmer,
Good.
ball whale Pokemon. It shows up by spraying jets of seawater from its nostrils above its eyes. It eats a solid ton of wishy-washies every day. What? Eat wishy-washies? Excuse me?
Oh, that is messed up.
I think wishy-washies in trouble.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Taragui when a Dondozo ate it.
Mm-hmm.
That's disgusting.
That's messed up, man.
Oh, we found Grappler.
Mm-hmm.
Lock on.
Well, there goes the next area completed. Oh, okay.
Yes, got Grappler. Good work until again. Grappler, Jitsu Pokemon.
Mm.
A body made of nothing, but muscles makes the grappling move. This Pokemon performs with its tentacles tremendously powerful. Unique.
Mm-hmm. Well done.
We found Mantike. If I remember correctly, you're the baby Stingray.
Well done. Well, there goes Mile and there goes Nessie. As if the third one is the fire one is the third one.
Ah, kaboo.
Yeah. Feel like we could have you definitely got it. I feel like that one might run for my money if I fight. If I fight that guy.
Yeah. Remember, fire types can be weak against rock, ground, water.
That's one of the weaknesses. Weaknesses against that.
But if you use some rock
Power
or water, you'll be okay.
So usually gets Revenge for a cancer ally. If an ally takes you for the first place. Oh. Dang, not retaliating, you just do that to somebody. Oh my goodness. Really? Keep that in mind and be careful what that means.
So remember, folks, the more badges you get, the harder the Pokemon's going to catch.
Yeah, and the fights.
Now we hit the part 3, which is the Crown Tundra. Now that's what's going to get really challenging on you.
And that's the easier part. It's always the fights.
Ha! There we go. Now we got Mantike. Woo! Nice work, Cinderace. Took us a bunch of attempts, but we caught it. Kite Pokemon. Water Flying. Mantike living Galar seems to be somewhat sluggish. The colder waters of the sea in this region may be the cause. I see.
Now I got a water type on my team. Now, so the bear food from the dessert. Yeah. Here we go. How are the weaknesses? Let me just say, so put down, water, ground, flat. Yeah, that's one of the weaknesses again.
Marina, what do you got?
Remember,
Oh, you got a Quillfish. Yeah, if I remember correctly, you have a split typing and split evolution. You're the one in Hisui. You get to evolve into Overquill. That's supposed to be Dark Poison. Ah. Oh, that sea cucumber Pokemon, huh?
Yeah, smack that guy out of the park. Stupid.
Watch this, Antilia. Watch this, Mr. Jones. Overdrive.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You like that, huh?
Yeah, I'm liking it. And smack that one stupid out of the park too. Just gone out.
See ya.
Ooh. Man, that's messy. That's messy. That's messy. But good, but messy.
Laters. Hey Marina, get give the fishing Pokemons my regards. Oh, we found Toxapex.
Careful.
If I remember correctly, you're also from the Alola region too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're deciding that one's actually good. Just look out for that poison though.
You trying to poison me? I'm already a poison type Pokemon.
I know, but I am just saying, because if you didn't have that one out, then that wasn't bad.
Ha! Stop trying to poison me.
That's not very offensive, though. I mean, this
Oh, oh, you doing? You got toxic spikes all around us. Okay, so we gotta be careful now.
Greg, if you step on it, then you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, so there's my team. Step away from the spikes.
Mm-hmm. One step out of that, and you know what's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. Mm, yes. Yeah. Okay, so pardon.
Perfect. We got Toxapex. Third time's the charm.
There you go. You got the evolution.
Yep, third time's the charm.
Oh, wow.
Toxapex, brutal star Pokemon. To survive in the cold waters of Galar, this Pokemon forms a dome with its legs, enclosing its body so it could capture its own body heat. Sounds about right. If you want to stay warm.
Mm-hmm.
Now we found Barbarical. Okay, Barbarical. If I remember correctly, you're not only you're from my hometown, which is Kalos region, you also have a Mega Evolution as well. And let's say the Mega Evolution of you is not your friend.
Go, go me. Turn me.
It's very. We can tell the audience why it's not very good as your friend.
Because the last time we bought that, it was supposed to be in the face, and I did not write that. I mean, I don't know the color they said. I know it was set that night. Some sort of sick name or something. That really hurt.
Perfect.
Um,
Perfect. We got Barbarical.
there you go.
Remarkable, Antillian.
Yeah,
Barbarical. Collective Pokemon. Rock, water. Seven big binnacles come together to form one Barbarical. The binnacle that serves as the head gives orders to those serving as its limbs. That's right. And let's say the shiny you is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we found Cremorant too.
Dang, that was quick. Just look out for that beast.
Knowing that,
Watch out for that beast, though.
watch where they're shooting.
Yeah, but now every time we go for a swim. Yeah, and that's the mean part. That's the mean part.
Well, that was easy. We got Cremorant.
What was that?
Well, that was easy, huh?
Yeah, but that's too quick. You're supposed to battle the thing.
Well, that was quick. Cremorant, Gold Pokemon, Flying Water. It's so strong that it can knock out some opponents in a single hit. But it also may forget what was battling mid fight. Well, that was easy. Here I said that was too easy.
Dang, it's too quick.
Who's in there? Ah, Inkay. We already got you already. Yeah, remember, folks. If you see a Pokeball symbol next to that Pokemon's name, that means you already caught that Pokemon in the previous.
Yup. You did. That's good.
Yo, that was awesome. How I caught Cremorant. I mean, look at my stamps.
Yep, and here comes beating at me again. Nice. That's a lot of stamps. Yeah, I see on the computer. That's a lot of stamps.
Now we got some fighting types.
Yeah, that'll do it.
What? Why you don't have nothing on your feet? Yeah, Black Belt. You should have at least something on your feet, because it's cold, and the snow. I mean, so maybe just tell them.
Yeah, there's no lie. I mean, like ice is like literally everywhere.
See you later, Salk.
Yeah. Roger that, and there goes one of BD's Pokemon defeated.
Oh yeah, both Pokemon's throw. Oh yeah, both Pokemon's throw and Salk.
Oh crap. So look out for that then.
So do we. We have throw and Salk too.
Alright.
Brilliant.
And here we are fighting.
Time to predict your future.
Dang, that's kind of dark, but
Bye-bye.
I'll go.
Bye bye.
Oh, sorry. There you go. Oh, nice one.
Bye bye.
Mm-hmm.
Hiya, I lost. Looks like I need more training. But that's what happens when you don't have nothing on your feet.
Alright. You're gonna have cold feet on you. You're gonna have cold feet. That's not gonna be very good.
And cold toes too. And this guy don't have nothing on.
That's their own fault.
And this trend don't have nothing on but shorts.
You're gonna get frostbite.
Jacob,
No, I ain't facing that. Sorry.
you have a cloister. I could do that too. Discharge.
Don't let it bite you. Don't let it do that to you. Then close the shell and hurt you. There you go.
You're out.
I'm going to kill him. Play charge. Burn it.
See, this guy got no shirt, no shirt, no socks, no shoes.
I am not. Nope, that's his own fault. That's his fault. That's his fault.
Are we from Mantine?
Yeah. So that was quick.
It's at level 39. And we're at level 54. So we gotta be very careful now.
Yeah. And this one got a pony truck. Wait a minute. My homie got that.
Yeah, I got the shiny version.
Hey. Get out of here.
Well, that was easy. We got Mantine.
Nice.
That was easy.
Next one.
Mantine. Kite Pokemon, water flying. If it builds up enough speed swimming, it can jump out above the waves and glide for over 300 feet.
Mm.
Well, that's high.
Very.
That's like almost high as a wave.
Right.
Oh,
Very.
and this trainer don't have nothing on this. And this trainer don't have nothing on either.
Oh my goodness! What is with these traders? Do they have a problem?
Yeah, like
That is too cold. That is too cold for
yeah. This is a lady.
Too cold.
And this is a lady.
They're gonna freeze themselves to death out there. Oh my goodness.
Here, you want to warm up? Here, warm this up.
Yep.
Warm that up. Goodbye, Remoraid. Hey, trainer, say goodnight.
That's terrible.
Time for a little magic trick. Watch this. Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus, you're done. You like that, huh?
When do you know how to do magic?
It says now.
Okay, now I'm homie, that's magic now.
Okay. Watch this. Now this is a Pokemon that we all know. Ready? Abra, Cadabra, Alakazam.
Oh, yeah, that's his name. That's his name.
Laters. You like that, huh?
Killed him, yeah, you got it. That was messed up. You messed everybody up over there. That was messy.
Trainer, you're a non-mermaid. Trainer, you're a non-mermaid. First of all, mermaids have tails. You have legs. And second of all, mermaids they don't walk on legs. They walk on their tails. And third of all, they don't like to live on the surface.
Right, and that makes them slow down the surface. What? They're usually that fast in water.
Man, I am that devious. Yeah. You like that magic trick, huh?
Right, you just killed him automatically. He ain't living that long ago. You put him down. You put that man down. You put him down.
Yeah.
You put him down, bro. That's up. You put him down. You put him down. You put him down like a dead rat on the street. Literally. You messing him up, you beating him up, you hit him with the overdrive, and you murdered the dude. That's the dangerous part. What? And Shuffle over here throwing rocks at me. Would you stop throwing rocks?
Who?
Jeez. Like, it ain't physical times that stop it.
Who?
The shuckle here. Yo, I'm fighting on this thing over here throwing rocks at me over here.
Shuckle?
Terrible.
Okay. I hope you're not using your fire type Pokemon.
I didn't do that.
Because if you use a Shuckle, because if you use a fire type. Oh, what is this? Two trainers, and none of them have clothes on.
Oh my! I'm not doing. Yeah, I know I'm gonna deal with that later. I know. That's much later.
Okay. Sounds like y'all two want. Sounds like, I already say. I guess they don't want to fight us.
Right, but still, where's some clothes though?
Yeah, like you're not jumping in that water.
No, you wouldn't even last a few minutes.
Oh, here he comes.
Okay, lost their mind.
Okay. Oh, his name is Logan? Wait, isn't that your nephew's name?
Oh heck no! Yeah, it is.
Now that I say this, but so, I will punish him.
Thank you. Yeah.
Watch this. Hocus Pocus. Goodbye.
And that's terrible. That's terrible.
Oh, he has a Wailord. Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, big one.
That's a whale.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Abracadabra, alakazam.
Get him out of there.
Hashtag, you're done.
Oh, there goes that whale.
Sir,
And it's just dead.
sirs, you're right. Taking my homie's nephew's name.
Mm-hmm. You better get a big deal with that.
We made it. Another trainer, and she's not wearing clothing either.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, can you please put some clothes on?
Right, like, this ain't no tropical vacation. Okay, reality it is. But
Wait, look, this is a Lola region?
not really.
Okay.
The gallery was
Hocus Pocus. Ta-ta. Ta-ta.
Man, there's another one. Catching bodies. I'm over here catching bodies.
Oh, you like how I said ta-ta? Yeah. Is that Berkmite?
Oh no, I forgot about that little one.
Yeah, I remember correctly. You have a split evolution too.
Yeah.
I remember correctly. You're from the Sinnoh region,
Mm-hmm.
and also you're from Legends Arceus, and you was the Alpha Guard too, and your parent.
Yeah, ruthless. Very ruthless.
1, 2, 3. Done. That was easy.
Mm-hmm.
That was easy.
That's true.
Bergmite. Ice chunk Pokemon. They chill the air around them to negative 150 degrees Fahrenheit, freezing the water in the air into ice that can use as an armor. That's cool.
Sounds alright.
That's cool.
Ruthless. Ready for the water, that's evil. And then there's another one.
Yeah, but we're gonna skip that one because we already got it. What the? Is that an anchor?
Oh, wow, what? An anchor?
Yeah, that anchor.
Oh, right, I forgot about him. Yeah,
Yeah, Helmeyes.
yeah, you forgot about this thing. Yeah, because you were supposed to be a ghost. Yeah, you were supposed to be a ghost and some other, and we had another typing with it.
Well, that was easy. Look like his anchor's away.
You're terrible with
You like that, huh?
Oh my god, you're terrible for that. Oh.
Helmeyes. Sea creeper Pokemon. Ghost Grass. After a piece of seaway merged with debris from the sunken ship, it was reborn as this ghost Pokemon. Too bad there's no ghost pirate to go with it. Ghost pirates.
You're terrible too for that.
Ghost pirates. That's a hot one. Here we are. Spike Mew.
And that's the next area.
In this we'll find batch number 7.
Based on dark type Pokemon.
Yep. And remember, folks, Dark types can be weak against Fighting, Bug, and Fairy. Fighting, Bug, and Fairy will take care of any Dark type Pokemon in the present. But Ghost and Psychic types won't. Barney? Whoa! Easy does it. Get away from me, Clopopus.
Not bad. Don't let it mug you.
If you want to get into the town, how about I show you the way? But you're my rival, so you have to beat me in the battle first. Got it? Ha! Good luck. Good luck, Marnie. because you're facing the Overlord in both Paldea and Kalos. Well then, let's begin. Okay. Oh, so now you got a light bird. Okay, I see you spice things up for once. Time for us to spice up too. Fight! Ah! Not sucker punch. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's one strike. Oh, you have a Scrafty. Wait, Scrafty. If I remember correctly, you have a Mega Evolution 2. And that's in Legends Z8. And if I remember correctly, Naveen owns it. You want some magic? I'll give you some magic. See the light. Abracadabra.
There you go. Just like that, and you're just done.
2 outs.
That's terrible.
Oh! You did not just touch my homies! Oh, she done it.
What happened?
Okay, you know that Pokemon that you like? The ones that's from the Sinnoh? Yeah, she got the evolution of it. Okay, now you done it. It's the Toxicroak. Now you done it. Laters. Sorry, Toxicroak. Sorry, Toxicroak. Nothing personal. Oh, now you have a Morpeka, huh? Okay, Toxicity. Let's show him who has really electric personality.
Mm-hmm.
Alakazam! Goodbye. That's all of it. And that's a wrap. With that, what was that? My Pokemon didn't get a chance to really do the thing at all. Ugh. Well, that's what you get, and that's what touching my homie's favorite Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha ha. My partner Mapega has been interested in you and your strength. I think I get it now. But I got everyone in Spike Mew supporting me. I definitely going to get all 8 badges, so just so I can have a rematch with you. Don't you forget it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get my revenge in the Champion Cup. Good luck. Anyway, I promise. So I'll show you the way in. So follow me. Here we are, Spike Mew. Whoa, it's like a rundown back alley.
Mm-hmm. Only the game's good.
Okay, folks, and that's the end of my video. Right now, my goal is to hit 200 subscribers. I know it's a hard task to make, but I'm trying to make that goal happen. So if you like the video, please click my subscribe down below at Mari Masters 150 for more content. Make sure to leave a like down below. Make sure to leave a great comment as well. I really do appreciate that. And also, stay tuned for the upcoming games coming up for the Nintendo Switch 2 and Pokemon game that's coming out next year in 2027 in September. And also, Elementary Jones trying to reach 500 subscribers. So if you like his video, make sure to leave a like down below. And make sure to hit down subscribe down below as well at Elementary Jones 5042 for more content. This is Devon Law speaking, aka Player One speaking. We're signing off. We'll see you next time on next Mario and Pokemon adventures. And adios, amigos.
True. Hurry to